I'll show you all mods real quick. Speed and crit damage on Kylo. So up at 210 on crit damage, 583 speed. The rest doesn't really matter. I mean, some health is nice. It'll keep him alive, maybe one extra hit towards the end, but really he's going to be in ult anyway, so survivability isn't that big a deal. Hux, however, does need some survivability. So we're up past 90k health, 303 speed. You want to make sure he's not too fast. So I have a 303 speed Hux and a 300 speed Thrawn. Now he's also got a decent little chunk of armor, not huge, but an extra 8.7% is something. Now Crew is a tanky boy. So we've got him above 90k health, only 200 speed. Now, I haven't messed around too much with Crew's speed to see how it affects this run. I've heard even just a little bit lower speed than 200, and he doesn't get the stun at the right time at the end. So 200 may be your minimum speed there, but you also don't want him to be very fast at all. And then, of course, the main thing is lots and lots of armor. 76% armor keeps him from dying. Want, you just need speed on. Really, just the faster he is, the better he keeps everybody alive. So just go for speed. He tends to be survivable enough, but you know, if you can, give him a little bit of health and even a little bit of armor. And then we've got Thrawn. You need to get some health on Thrawn. So getting him above 80k is pretty important. Oh, I do have him at 302 speed, not 300. And other than that, a little bit of armor on him too. He needs to be able to survive. The really important one, though, is Hux. You need Hux to stay alive till basically the end because you need one last mass attack from Hux. Okay. Do I need this Zeta? It would probably help. Yeah, it actually won't make any difference in this. All right. We've got a couple hours to play around with this. Hopefully we can get it quicker than that, but we'll see. Let me do one more thing here. I want to shrink. Nope. We're going to adjust that. Hopefully that is better. Okay. Oh, nope, we missed a thing. Okay, it is after 7. So my next 70% or higher run, I'm going to go ahead and keep for my guild's run here. But we'll experiment. We'll play around at least 1 or 2 more times, more than likely. Unless we just have terrible RNG, which we've been having. Okay. 4%. We need to get to... Okay, so that's one spot there. Theoretically, if we have high crit chance on Thrawn, we could get to a one-turn ult here. That might help. I don't know. Or really right here. We just need one more hit. One more crit from Thrawn would have done it. And we'd be able to enter a one-turn ult here. Jeez. Man, I hope they don't nerf in between now and the next time I get to try this, because I'm totally going to try it with a crit set on Thrawn and see how it goes. $59%. Ah. And one turn ult there doesn't make any sense or do anything good for us. All right, first ult. All right. And instead of fracturing here, we're going to shoot. And now we get to stun. Shoot. Fracture. Because this is a pretty nice time to fracture. And why in the world? That's the second time in a row now that we've gotten 4 crits on that. Okay. Stun this guy. Now we get to do it again. And we're gonna be just shy of getting a 2-turn ult in here. So we got 4 crits again. So there's just going to be no way to get a 2-turn ult here. At least not with Watt. I'll have to play around with the C3PO lineup. I still don't understand how that works, but I've got video of it now, so I'm going to start figuring that one out. Yeah, you never want to do... There's no point in doing a 1-turn ult, or no point in waiting a turn to do a 2-turn ult. That's going to cost us more than it helps us. Because it just puts us straight into a 3-turn ult. And a 3-turn ult takes too long. Come on. All right. It's fine. We're okay with Thrawn dying there. I'm just not entirely sure why he always seems to die there. Okay. Now's actually a pretty good time to put this out. It's just not that helpful. Yep, so we're just going to do that instead. Okay. Okay, and we still have Watt alive, so that helps. And now we'll go into our third ult. Wow, we really lucked out there and kept Watt alive. So this is actually the best run that I've had then. I don't think I've ever had... I might have had Watt alive my first time, getting 77% on this. I don't think so, though. All right. So now we're going to start ramping. Okay, I need Hux to stay alive. Perfect. Okay, this is going quite well. All right. Now, poke there. We don't want to pass to Slacker because we want crew to be able to stun here. If we had a slightly faster crew, this might actually work out better. If we had a slightly faster crew, then crew could stun here. Then we could pass to Slacker, and Slacker would get to go a little bit faster. That actually probably wouldn't make any difference. All right, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to get the double siphon in here. Let me make sure that I am still, yep, airplane mode. And we've got 2 turns left on the boss, so we should be just fine at getting our 3-turn 4th ult. Oh yeah, look at that. We're in great shape. All right. Nothing else we do here is going to matter much. I could throw this over onto Slacker. I don't think it would do anything helpful. Neither would the other thing, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we go into ult here. Then our Hux is going to get to call a mass assist. That's going to get us a good bit of damage. And that's where we'll be. If I had Thrawn still up here, it wouldn't matter. There's nothing Thrawn could do here that would be useful. Yeah, this is about the best scenario that we can be in. The only thing that we could get this better is maybe at the very beginning, getting in a 1-turn ult there. That might be more effective than a 1-turn ult in the middle. Because there's no way we can get a 2-turn ult in the middle. Okay. I'm going to double check our, yep, airplane mode. All right. And so we're already down to 58%. So now it's a question of how many swipes and how many basic attacks. For the 77%, I'm pretty sure I just went ahead and did 3 basics. I want to try a variable number of swipes here. Let me see. Okay, we're going to do... Okay, because he reduces it by, what was it, 15%? So he's going to reduce 15% mastery. I really think swiping, at least on the first one, is going to be the right move. Okay. So in my 77% run, after the first basic attack, we were at 47.5. Then after the second, we were at 35.4. So now let's go ahead. Okay. So swiping first got us an extra almost 3% there. Well, not quite. All right. Let's pull it out of airplane mode. Oh, yeah. All right. So 85%.